Hello, Capricorn. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot with your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of May 9th through the 15th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and help support my channel. Now, Capricorn, as you already know, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings, will not resonate with everyone. So let's take a look at the cards that you received for this week. First card, the Two of Emotions. Next, Ace of Materials. And the Five of Voices. And the Queen of Voices. Okay, Capricorn. There's an indication here that you still might be hanging on to something, possibly some grudges, hanging on to something that's in regards to the past, which is really affecting your life at this time, and you may not realize it. This is kind of like hanging on to bad karma. So this energy is like hovering over you, and it's as simple as letting go, releasing this energy. I'm just like picking up, just like holding onto a grudge, or it's a certain way of thinking about someone or something. And you need to let that go, or you're never going to be able to move forward. This week, once again, you have the opportunity to get the mental clarity on what you need to do, Capricorn. But the question will be, are you going to do it? Now, taking a look at your first card, you have the Two of Emotions. This is very similar to the Two of Cups. This is some kind of connection that you have with either someone or something. It's a very strong bond or connection. And you either need to repair what's wrong with this connection, or you need to eliminate it, like let it go, like cutting the cord. This is definitely like referencing some kind of union, maybe with you and another person, Capricorn, coming together, possibly trying to create something new. So it could be for some Capricorns, you are going to make amends with a situation or an individual. Now, certainly this is a general reading, but the Two of Emotions represents either like a romantic attraction or someone from the past that maybe you were attracted to. It could be in regards to a current marriage or a current supportive partnership in some way. Definitely a card of indicating coming to a compromise. It's about love and respect and just sharing the sense of equality that you need to have between you and either this person or a situation. So definitely, Two of Emotions for you, Capricorn, could be in regards to romance, could be business partners, friends, it could represent family members. But it is representing equality, balance, mutual give and take, especially in regards to emotional support and understanding. So this is your anchor card for the reading this week, Capricorn. This is Cancer's card in energy ruled by Venus. So there's like something you need to rectify, like forgive, let it go, this grudge. It's an energy of hanging on to something, how you feel about either someone or a situation, but it's affecting your life in the here and now. And that is the energy that's like hanging over you, whether you realize it or not. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Two of Emotions. The Hermit. Certainly a card that's telling you to go within, Examine how you're feeling within yourself. I mean, just looking at the two of emotions, you've been swimming round and round with all these feelings and emotions. You need to come up for air, so to speak. The Hermit card is shining the light on what's affecting you. Currently, affecting your personality, how you relate to other people around you, your life, your lifestyle. So this 9 numerology with the Hermit is about taking another look and reviewing what you need to do. Now next, here's the kicker, because you have the Ace of Materials, and that's coming in. It's almost like it's just sitting there waiting for you to catch up or realize. This is also known as the Ace of Pentacles. And immediately I'm picking up the energy off of this card that once you let go of your feelings, your emotions, whatever you're hanging on to, it's really a negative energy. And once you let that go, there's an opportunity here waiting, just waiting to come in. This Ace of Materials, wow. This is fresh roots, you might say, new beginnings, exciting new beginnings. This is manifesting abundance, but this is not going to come your way, Capricorn, unless you let go of this stagnant energy that I'm just picking up, you've been hanging on to for some time. This is an opportunity here to put down fresh roots and at the same time gaining abundance. Ace of Materials is about right here, now, the material world. And you're never going to produce prosperity in your life without letting go of that low vibrational energy, what you're hanging on to. And it's certainly from your past. The aces are a presentation of an opportunity. It's a gift from the divine. And this can actually be money coming in for your future. Could be a new job, some kind of opportunity or a chance for a promotion. It can be improving your health. This could seriously be affecting your health. And for some Capricorns, it's some kind of gift that could be coming in that you could use for further gain. So it could be an inheritance or some kind of monetary gift from someone. But what I'm picking up, this is not going to happen until you release this other energy. So let's pull a clarifying card for this Ace of Materials and see what we get, some further information. But are you like hanging on to a grudge or hanging on to like a certain point of view in regards to someone or something, Capricorn? Because you really need to let go of that energy. And you've got the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, this can definitely mean more money coming in. But for some Capricorns, this can be if you've been looking for a job or looking for a different job or some kind of project that you want to get interested in. This is something that's coming in that's going to be exactly what you've been looking for. But you're going to need perseverance. You're going to need to commit to this. This is very abundant energy. So for some, the commitment might be letting go of that previous energy so that this comes in. Because 8 of Pentacles, it's ruled by the sun. So that's your identity, your brand, your character, what drives you. And there might be something within you that needs to change. And that's in regards to the 2 of Emotions card. Letting go is what I just keep picking up. Next, you have the 5 of Voices. And the first thing that strikes me with this card, this is actually an olive branch being offered. So there is someone that you're at odds with that you need to forgive. It looks like down here, you've had many opportunities here where you were able to reconcile this, but you chose not to. This specifically is a card saying What are you fighting for? Why are you keeping this up, Capricorn? Is it to have the last word or to be right? This can really be in regards to possibly something that was said, something that was detrimental to the connection, the bond, the relationship. Or just not putting in the effort. I keep picking up perseverance, consistency that wasn't there. This is a card saying winning, or how you perceive winning is certainly not important. This is definitely a card indicating to extend the olive branch and understanding what's really truly important in life. Definitely tied to your two of emotions. And you see them. Your feelings are all wrapped up. Just kind of being stubborn with the way you're thinking about things. And that's preventing you from getting this abundance with the Ace of Materials. You've got the opportunity there. And even on the Five of Voices, there were many times, this represents many times, when you could have taken advantage of righting this wrong, so to speak. But you didn't. The 5 numerology of the Five of Voices is a difficult energy. It definitely shakes things up, but it does so for your personal growth. And it's coming in once again to have you change your point of view, your mindset on this winning at all costs energy. That's not doing you any favors. So let me fix this first. Let's pull a clarifying card. Oh, wow. And the Two of Swords flew out. Putting off making the decision to fix this, Capricorn. And you're really in the dark. This card shows how in the dark you are as to how much this affects how your life could be for your future. So you're at a standstill here. You just keep putting off making this decision or letting go. And the Five of Voices here, you had many opportunities. And what's worse, you've just got all this sword energy. So that is your thought process. And you're ignoring your emotions here. A lot of the time, just using logic to deny how you're feeling, Capricorn. So really denying the truth or trying to put what you're feeling here like away in a compartment. And that's why then you're stuck in a circular pattern where you just keep going round and round whenever this comes up. Many chances here to fix the right, to right the wrong is what I'm picking up. But you choose not to. You're not doing anything. Just sitting there. Now, your overall energy for the week, Queen of Voices. Sometimes it can be an outcome card, and I feel this is more an outcome card for you, Capricorn. The Queen of Voices or the Queen of Swords is getting that mental clarity. It could be someone that really makes you see how things should be perceived. Now, there could be something coming in where you pick up on this energy, that you finally get it. Great clarity of thought, knowing that now you can really move forward if you change your mindset. The Queen of Voices often has a lot of loss or sorrow in her life, which is what has dulled her compassion, you might say. So she has such mental clarity and rational thought that sometimes it's at the cost of emotional insight for her. She can be very hurtful, cutting with her words, and she is often, there's like an indication here for her to like really consider the other person's feelings, especially if she feels she's speaking the truth. So could be not having the ability to express yourself in the right manner and this is your energy, your mental clarity this week. This is Libra's card and energy, so there needs to be diplomacy, not being superficial, being very calm. And there's so many birds on this card just sitting there, hanging around this queen for you to get the message, Capricorn. Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards and your fortune for the week ahead. And you have Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Crystal for the week, Larimar. Let me grab my Larimar. Let's bring that into the reading here. And your fortune for the week, Hills. Okay. Let's go back to your oracle card message here, and it is a Sleeping Beauty's Dream. This is a card of inner strength. Just the power of imagination. And all of this here in her hair is what has built up. It's an indication with this card showing up, Capricorn, that you're not tied down. You're not tied to a certain way of approaching something. It's being able to tear down walls and kind of cut through all these hedges, all that mess. Everything that's overgrown because of the time, because of your waiting here with the Two of Swords. So this is one indication here that you're ready to be free, but it is up to you. So you can really manifest what you're thinking about or desiring or dreaming about here. Your crystal for the week, Larimar, one of my favorites, and it's got to do with the throat chakra, being able to speak your mind, like, you know, here with your Queen of Voices, but in a very gentle manner. This crystal can give you a sense of inner peace, tranquility. It's a very relaxing energy. It'll keep you very calm, focused. And there's an indication here, whenever the Larimar crystal card comes up, to spend some time near water. Preferably with the Larimar crystal, to do some meditation. And that could be what your cards are indicating to do. Once again, especially with the Hermit here, revisit what you're hanging on to so bitterly or tightly. Larimar is an indication to get near water so you can see, you're just seeing how the water flows, and you need to envision letting go of whatever you're holding on to, whether it's in regards to someone in the past or any kind of past hurts, grudges, whatever you're hanging on to so tightly, because I can really pick up that energy, Capricorn, and let that go, because the only one that it is affecting is you. And the Larimar crystal is encouraging you to go with the flow in all areas of your life, including your past. Now, your fortune for the week is Hills, and it says obstacles to overcome. It's pretty clear. And you're clear, the rest of your cards are very clear, extremely clear to what you need to do. Life's too short. And this card does show a bunch of hills. Nothing's impossible to climb. They just make it a little bit more challenging. So the hills kind of represent the problems that you really need to face. It's nothing insurmountable. But I think I'm picking up that you have waited so long here, sitting here, you're making it harder or thinking it's going to be harder than what it is. But these hills represent your life journey. They will be more difficult if you don't attempt to overcome these hills. You're going to find it easier on how your life will be, especially in regards to solving any kind of problems, things that come your way once you overcome these obstacles. The sky's the limit, Capricorn, for you to enjoy your life. Keep focusing on what this Ace of Materials, this is the prize. This is what you're not able to achieve, or you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on this because all of this energy here with the Two of Emotions and then all this sword energy, not offering the olive branch, that could be actually physically with someone or a situation, or you're just let go. Truly, with all your heart, just let go once and for all. So this is what you could be missing out on, Capricorn. So really go within, spend some time near water, rethink whatever I'm picking up, this energy of what you're hanging on to so tightly. You need to let that go. Well, there you have it, Capricorn. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.